How y'all doing? It's Will Jenkins, another Motivational Monday. I just want to say I'm absolutely blessed. Today, what I want to talk about, I know I've been previously talking about mindset, and I will get back to that, but I think this is something that's really more prevalent to the conversation that we should be having, and even society going on nowadays. And that's time. I've I've spoken about time before, but at the same time, I really do not think we tend to really value time as much as we say we do, because most people know they're like, yes, time is the most precious commodity, but we don't treat it as such. We don't treat time like it's valuable. We treat time like we have all the time in the world to get something done. We have all the time in the world to say something. We have all the time in the world to take action, and that's just not the case. Because today we live in a society where we want instant gratification, and that's one thing I've seen. Not even when it comes to business, when it comes to just even someone's personal life, we tend to want to speed up the process and skip the time that it takes to cultivate and to work on yourself and what you want to see accomplished. We treat time like it's supposed to be given, like we're entitled to it. And that's one thing I've seen nowadays, where we take on an endeavor, we take on something thinking we have the time to do it. And that's one thing I've come to find out, where it does not matter what you're doing. If it's not for you, don't waste your time doing it. And also, with that being said, there's times we love something and we're so naive to think that our love for something is enough to feel that dream, to feel that passion, whatever the case is. That's where it starts. But at the same time, you have to take in some practical efforts to see yourself succeed in that area of that industry, or whatever the case is. A prime example: me and all my brothers, rare individuals, we love music, but at the same time, there's times where we could be more knowledgeable about the music industry, and we're all pretty knowledgeable, but not as knowledgeable as where we should be. And that's an endeavor I have to help me and my team, me and my family, to be able to value our time more, to learn time management better. Because at the end of the day, that's key, because a lot of people don't know how to manage their time. If you don't know how to manage your time, you're not going to be able to get things done that you need to see done in life. And with that being said, I'm a steer a little off topic with this, but in life, there's times we love something, we want to do something, but like I said, we're naive to think that our love for it is going to feel that. At a certain point in life, we have to understand that we have to take actions in order to see further progress ourselves, to knowledge ourselves on an industry, on a topic that we want to learn better. And at the end of the day, whatever topic, whatever industry, whatever thing that it is that you do, knowledge yourself on that. Study it, because learn how to be a master of your field, of your study. And that's one thing we fail to realize. Like with me, with music, I see a lot in the music industry where people think it's just enough to make music. At the end of the day, the music industry is a cutthroat industry. For people who are in the music industry, definitely know that. So at the same time, we have to get to a point where we know how to navigate through the industry and know how to get to people we need to get to. We know how to make connections where we need to make connections. And at the end of the day, just because we love music, we can't be naive to think that that's enough, because it isn't. And it's the same thing with you. Whatever it is that you do. If you're an athlete, you know you gotta work out. You know you gotta stay out practicing longer if you want to see something different, because that's what separates the losers from the winners, is constant dedication. persistence and consistency, because persistence, whatever is that you want, if you're persistent enough, you will get that. But if you're consistent, you will keep that. And that's one thing we fail to realize. You have to be dogmatic for your future. No one else is going to be as dogmatic for your future other than you. You're gonna have people who want you to do good, but at the end of the day, there's only so much action that person's gonna be able to take. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to suck it up and make that effort to see your life different. I kind of get tired of hearing people say that, oh, I want something different in life. I want better. I want more. I want my situation to change. But they're not doing anything. They expect it. They pray for it, but they wait around after they pray. And one thing I've come to find out, faith without action is dead. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you're not applying that faith into practical actions, you're not going to see whatever it is that you want come to fruition. So with that being said, I want everyone to really learn how to value their time, because at the end of the day, you're not promised tomorrow. We have so much in store for our future, but at the end of the day, if we never pursue bettering ourselves, if we never work on ourselves, if we don't know how to work on time management, all those things that are meant for us are just going to stay in storage, and it's going to be passed down to the next person who works for it. Because that's one thing I've learned about opportunity. Opportunity is never lost, just pass on to the next individual. So with that being said, be dogmatic for your future. Learn time management and be blessed today. And all y'all tonight, be safe. I know tonight's Halloween. I don't celebrate it. But I want everyone to be safe and just take care of you, your family members, your kids, whatever the case is, and have a blessed night. Thank you.